So we have lift, thrust, gravity, and then drag. We're gonna start off with saying lift, like that. So if you guys were to look up at planes, what feature do they have that's similar to? Okay, so what? Actually, I'll start off by saying this. What feature on this bird helps the fly?
Their wings.
Yeah, exactly, their wings. All right, so what do planes have that birds also have?
Wings.
Exactly, you're all right. So if we look at our wings, you guys look at like our
They're
wings
so
on.
big.
Yeah, they are. If we were to cut them into like bread slices, this is the shape that we would have. So you guys tell me maybe what's different between the top and the bottom of
The bottom one is just flat,
Flat?
and the above is little curved.
Curved, right? So if this is going through air, is the air gonna be more compressed on the top or on the bottom? It's gonna be more compressed on the bottom. But what if it's going through here? Have you ever put your thumb over maybe a hose? And you notice that when you put your thumb over it, it makes the water speed up faster. The same thing is basically happening. So the air that's getting compressed is getting compressed on the top more, so it's gonna go faster and it's gonna move faster. Whereas the air on the bottom is more flat while it's moving, so it's gonna be a lot slower. So Bernoulli was a famous scientist who proposed that fast-moving air is weak and slow-moving air is strong. So if I said that we have slow-moving air on the bottom and fast-moving air on the top, then where's the strong air and where's the weak air?
The weak air is
Here, exactly, and where's the strong air? Exactly. So if we have strong air here and weak air here, which way is this gonna go? Where's the strong air is gonna go push up like this? Because we have that strong air that's basically working against that weak air. So that's how we're able to actually achieve lift going up. Now, we're gonna talk about thrust. And so if I were to ask you, we talked about going up, how do we go forward?
Yeah, that's really nice.
You guys tell me a part of the plane that helps planes go forward on this plane. Well, we talked about the wing. What helps it go forward?
the wings.
Oh, the wheels. Yeah, that's true. But once it gets off the ground, what's moving it? The propeller. Yes, it's the propeller. So,
Like the beak of the bird. It's like the
yeah,
beak.
exactly. It's like the beak of the bird.
Radar,
on top of it.
radar.
Yeah. So when we look up at like this is our propeller.
Look.
It kind of
The front one. This nose.
kind of turn at an angle so that it can basically collect a lot of air on the bottom. Have you guys ever stood like below a fan? Like maybe a fan in your house that's on top. It's kind of curved the same direction like this so that it can push air to the bottom. So if it's pushing air on the bottom, it's going to be faster air on the top and weaker air. I'm sorry. Stronger air on the bottom and weaker air on the top, just like with our Bernoulli strip. So in that case, if we have that weaker air on the top and that stronger air on the bottom, if I push this up, where's it going to go?
Like, don't do like this. Just like.
Exactly. And what does this kind of plane or aircraft does this remind you of? To go
Moves a
through?
little bit more than like a little
It's still gonna be harder than
It's like a helicopter.
Since it's up and it moves on the top,
Exactly.
it's on
So we're gonna see what we have in 3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
I love that. So I'll get that later. But yeah, and if I were to turn it on its side and go like that, it would be like a plane, right? So yeah, that's one way that we can get up with thrust. Now, if we look at our commercial planes, have you guys ever been on a plane like this?
50 for the whole thing.
A commercial plane like this?
And
So,
joystick and the
what
pedal,
else helps
came
the
all
planes go
together. That
forward
was on
on here?
Thanksgiving deal. Microsoft aircraft simulator.
What do you
I
notice?
just got from that. So yeah,
Not
it's
this.
high end, but
There's something.
no, it's-
This
it's
is like a
good.
more
It's
good to get
modernized
started
engine.
with.
So what's the difference
I just don't
between
have
how
enough
this?
time.
The streamlined body.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Like,
Yes, exactly. This, the engines. So you guys look at those engines.
Yeah, both of them.
You kind of see how they're similar to the propeller in a way. How they have that angled pan like this. So at that point, it's basically like a fan too. It's gonna collect all that air as it turns, and it's gonna basically mix with the fuel inside of the engine. So when it mixes with the fuel, you have oxygen, you have fuel. You're gonna make a fire, or more specifically, a combustion. So a controlled combustion. If we have pressure everywhere inside of our engine, we also have to have an exhaust. That's located in the back of the engine. So in that case, if the exhaust is in the back and we have all this pressure everywhere else, where is this gonna go? Up, exactly. So we're gonna see in 3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
Ooh!
You're lucky!
Yeah. So that's thrust. So we have our propellers and we have our engines. Now we're going to talk about coming back down. So what's helping us stay to the ground? When you jump up and you come back down, what's forcing you back down? Gravity, exactly. Yeah,
Gravitational force.
Yes, you're right. You both are right. So if we have a ping pong ball and a golf ball, and I drop them at the same time to the same point.
This one will
Who's
go
gonna-
down faster because this is more heavier. It
Okay.
matters about the mass.
Yeah, so we're considering mass and not weight.
Heavier objects will fall more. This will fall after some time, but this will fall more quickly.
Okay,
because of
what
the
do you guys
mass.
say? You say the same thing about them? What they said? What do you say?
Same thing.
Same thing, alright. Well, we're gonna find out. Listen for the sound. If it makes two sounds, then you know that one hit at different times. But if they sound at the same time, then I'll explain what happened. So 3, 2, 1. What happened?
They both fell at the same
Exactly,
time.
they both hit the table at the same time. And that's because gravity affects all things regardless of their mass at the same rate. Now, if I introduce something like our ping pong ball and our
And the
strip-
paper.
Yeah. Now which one is gonna hit the table at first? This one?
No, this.
You think this one?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll find out.
This one.
We'll see. So what was it?
This was more lighter. This is a bit.
But I just said that. Sorry, can I see that? I just said that gravity affects everything at the same rate,
Time.
regardless of their
both will
mass.
fall.
So what else is different about these two things?
Yes.
That this one is more lighter.
But it's not about mass. It has to be about something else, another feature. So what's a different feature about these two?
remember the ping pong ball was lighter, but they still fell at the same rate. even
Yeah.
though that
This
was
is flat
lighter.
and this is round.
Thank you. So this one is flat and this one is round. So this one is going to collect more air molecules as it falls down. So you guys said you guys have been on a plane before, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever sit on like the window seat?
Yeah.
Did you notice how the flaps on the planes kind of
Yeah.
like move
And they
up?
like change when we are about to land.
Yeah, exactly. When you're landing, that's why, because you want to slow down
like this.
when you land. So like a parachute, you guys know like when you see a parachute, it collects all that air. Before you even like let out the parachute, you're going really, really fast. But as soon as you open up that parachute, it's gonna collect all that air and slow you down. So the same thing is basically happening with that plane. The flaps open up and they're gonna collect more air, therefore slowing it down so that the plane can actually land. So that's what we call drag. So now we've gone over all the forces of flight. So we've gone over lift, thrust, gravity, and drag.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Of
So you both guys are studying something?
So yeah, we are students. But
Aeronautical
sorry.
science?
Oh no, no. I think you're studying physics.
I'm studying physics. We're all doing